Hey everyone, Chris Lewis from Fox 47's Digital Newsroom. Today, I am excited to be able to talk with Jack Weyers, family and elder law of Mid-Michigan. And we're going to be talking about estate planning. It's not something that everybody always thinks about, but it's important to understand. Jack, thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you, Chris. Glad to be here.
You know, it's my pleasure and always excited to be able to talk to you about things that we should be doing, no matter what is going on around us. And estate planning is one of those. And I think a lot of times from the people that I've talked to, they sometimes say, well, that's something what you do when you get older. But sometimes people now are starting to think about it. Why is it so important now to be able to think about estate planning?
Times are very uncertain right now. We never know what's going to happen to us with the virus. At first, they thought it was maybe for older people, but now it seems to could affect anyone. And you know, really anyone over the age of 18 needs to have some documents in place if they're to be, you know, we have to go to the hospital or be in a nursing home, whether they're being treated for COVID or for any other illness for that matter. So we recommend that everybody has powers of attorney in place, a medical power of attorney and a financial power of attorney, so that they have folks that can act for them if they get kind of the doors shut behind them, so that people can advocate for them and handle their finances while they're being cared for.
I know that there's some special programs right now that the state of Michigan have set in place to be able to help first responders as well as others that have been impacted by COVID-19. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, so the state bar's come up with a couple programs. One's called the First Responders Helpline, and that's for healthcare and first responders, the providers, you know, people on the front lines. And that's a pro bono service. So it's for free, you know, a free service that those folks can call, and they can get their medical power of attorney, their financial power of attorney, and a simple statutory will put in place for no cost in a fairly quick turnaround time, because it's kind of important right now. The other program is what they call the COVID-19 Rapid Response Helpline, and that's what we call a low bono type service. So it's very low cost, but it's a quick turnaround, and it's staffed by just regular members of the bar like myself, to bring those same documents to those folks at a very low cost, so they can get something in place quickly.
Family and Elder Law of Mid-Michigan is doing some things to also give back. Tell me more about that. As
I mentioned, in those two programs from the state bar, those are really very basic documents. And we think there's some documents that are maybe more instructive and more enhanced that should be in place. So we're doing something, rolling out a plan called a quick plan, which is something less than the full-blown plan, but something more than the basic plan. So we can get that done with a quick turnaround time for people while we're under lockdown. And our hope is to donate 10% of the proceeds to our healthcare heroes locally here.
Now, if people want to find out more about family and elder law of Mid-Michigan, where should they go?
Well, they can go to our website, which is www.family-elder-law.com, or give us a call at 517-351-6222.